In this video, let us look at the functions of string class. In the previous video, already I have shown you how to create the object. Now let us see, there are built-in functions of this class. Let us look at them. Here I have few basic functions of string class. We will see more functions after this. The first one is length. This will find out the length of a string. So how to call this function? I will create an object of string class here, string s1. Now here I will give the word hello. Now this is a string. Now for calling the function, I have to say s1 dot length. This will find out the length of this string only. So the functions are called upon the object because they are members. So you have to use dot operator for calling the member functions. Suppose I have one more string. I will create one more string here, s2, and suppose this string is world. Then for finding the length of this one, I can call the function s2.length. This will be calling function upon this object. See, depending on the object, the function will be called. This function will find out the length of s1 and this function will find out the length of s2. So the benefit of object orientation is we can call the functions upon the object itself. They are inside the object. So it means this s1 is having a string hello as well as the various functions like length and all these functions that are given here. All these functions are present here. So we can simply call those functions upon the same object. So let us come back to the functions. This is for finding length of a string. Now if I take this example and draw an array, let us take an array. Inside this hello is written like this, hello terminated by null character, right? Now if you call this length, it will give the length of a string, that is 5. So total 5 alphabets are there in this string. Now let us go to the next function. Size. This is also a same thing. See, even you can call length or you can call size. So whatever first come to your mind, you can use it, right? Both have same meaning. They does the same work. So whether you call it as size or you call length, they are same. Now this capacity, this function is different, right? This we have finished. Capacity. This gives the capacity of a string. As I have already explained in the previous video that it will not create an array exactly of this string size. It will create a bigger size array, little bigger size array. Usually it may be 15 or 16. So it depends on the compiler, whatever the size may be. So it will give the capacity of this string. So how many more characters you can add, you can know about this one. No doubt, if you give a bigger string or larger string, it will increase the capacity and also length of a string, right? It is dynamic. It will be changing its size. But right now, whatever is the capacity, you can know the capacity. And if you want to increase the capacity, you can call a resize function. You can mention the size and you can change the capacity. So this will be changed. Capacity will be changed. Now let us look at these functions quickly. Maximum size. So depending on the compiler, this gives the what is the possible maximum size string you can have in this compiler. This may vary from compiler to compiler. So this will give you the maximum possible size, like 1,000 characters or 10,000 or lakhs of characters. How many characters are allowed? You can know the size. This will clear the contents of a string. This will find out whether a string is empty or not. Let us try all these functions and check them. So length, size, capacity, resize, max size, clear and empty. I'll give a demo on this one. Here in this program, already I have a string object created. So let us call str.length, right? Now I will directly see out this one so that we can see the result and NL. Let us run this and see. Yes, it is 5, and at the end also I am printing a string, so length here is 5. Now I will change this function. I'll remove this and I'll call another function. Dot. See, the moment I am pressing dot, it is showing all the functions that are present inside this string class. So it depends on your IDE that you're using. It may pop up the list of functions. Depends on the IDE. I'm using Xcode. So now I will call a function that is size. Let us run this. So here I got the size of a string. Now let us go back to that length function. Here I'll give a string that is bigger. Welcome. Yes, length is 7. Now I'll give the size as nothing, no string at all. So size is 0, there is nothing. I'll try this one. Null ptr or null pointer, null. It's an error. The reason we got error is here it is trying to find the length, but the string is null, so it's causing an error. So on null pointer it will not work. So make sure that the string is null or not. Now let us take the string back to hello. Now I'll show you other functions. I'll call the function capacity. Let us see. When I say hello, the size was 5 or length was 5. Let us see what is the capacity. So here it is giving capacity that is 22. So as I said, the capacity will be bigger than the length of a string, and whatever the capacity, that depends on the compiler, or that depends on the implementation of this class, that is string class inside the compiler. So check it on your machine what capacity you are getting. Now I will call one more function, resize, and I'll give the size as 50, and here I should give the size str.resize, and if I'll give the capacity that is as 50, then here I will display directly capacity, right? So I have changed the capacity of a string to 50. Let us run it. So it may take 50 or more, 50 also. So it has taken more than 50. Yes. It will make sure that the capacity is 50 or more than 50, right? Now I will call one more function and I'll show you. We have seen this one, max size, right? So with underscore. So here it will tell you what is the maximum possible size of a string that you can have in this compiler. Oh, such a big string. So these many characters you can have in this string. So this string supports up to these many characters. So it can accommodate very big size string. So a lot of contents that you can add as a string object. So that's it. So I have two more functions to show. I will say str.clear. Let us see, after clearing, I'm printing this one. So what happens? Let us see. Nothing is printed. String is cleared. Now I will try to see out length of a string after clearing it. Right? Length is 0, string is cleared, means it has become a empty string. Now one more function. I will check whether the string is empty or not. So str.empty, if this function is called, it will return true if string is empty. So I will say cout it is empty and else I will say string is whatever the string is, str. I will print this one, right? So here instead of saying it is empty, I will say string is empty. Now let us run this. Right now you can see that the string is empty, right? So I got a message that is string is empty. Now I will type hello here and run. Now string is hello, so it is giving this a string. Now string is not empty, this function returns false. So that's all in this video. In the next video I will show you other functions of string class. So you check these functions on your computer. Then after looking at the functions, I will give you some exercise or practice programs.